Good afternoon, guys. How are we doing? We're back on the farm as we suggested we were going to be. I've got my shoulder strap on the day because the shoulder's back aching, and we're hoping to get it fixed. Well, not fixed, but we're hoping it calms down enough so we can get back to some racing by next week. Hopefully, maybe. We definitely have to do one race next week, GT3 race, and we need to start practicing for Sebring 12 hour. Yeah. We're going to show you what's happening. We're back on Ebony Island with Cabaret Roy. We may have a new person on the farm next week. We may have Crazy on the farm with us. He was asking about being on the farm. So yeah, we may have Crazy on the farm with us next week. We're over where the fisheries used to be. I say used to be because they're gone now. Yeah. So let's take a look at what I've done over here. So we've got rid of all the fish ponds, as you can see. We've put up a few vehicle bays where we are going to start putting the bigger stuff to save them going down to the farm. The forklift's still there because we're still going to need that. The two buildings across the way, one is the oil mill and the other one is the wheat mill. We've got them so we can make flour. And yeah, we're going to do some sheep instead. One thing I do need to do this week is I got this idea from Kiwi, actually. One thing we need to do is go into this, and change the output mode. Now, I'm not sure what the output mode is for selling it straight away. I think it's selling. There we go. It's selling. Thank you for the like. So we're just going to go down through each one and sell it and put it all in selling. So we don't need to bother about going and doing these anymore. We just need to fill them up with water once a month. Cheers, afternoon, how's it going? So we're just going to do this and out of the output on them or to selling, and then we won't need to go over there unless we're which means we can bring the trailer back from over there. Because we've got a trailer over there at the moment, so we can bring the trailer back from over there. But what we might do is leave a water trailer over there. Okay, just full of code. Oh, that's shit, man. So yeah, that's that. So that's all those greenhouses now on selling. I'm not sure if it'll do any pallets that have already come out. I think not. We may have to check. So there is a hurricane on the map at the moment. So let's go and have a look at that because I don't think I've showed you ever the hurricane. So let's go to, I think it's going this way because I think it was down here when I was doing all the renovations. So let's visit. It's a bit loud, this will be. But there she is. Hey, Jim. How you doing, mate? Well, it's actually... I think it's going that way. So it's actually changed direction, or it's been changing direction. As you can see, it's chopped a few trees down behind it. I'm standing well back out of the way, so don't get me. But yeah, it's the first time I've had that. I'm keeping an eye on it, just in case. But anyway, let's go back to the farm. Let's grab the truck. And we'll go over and grab the trailer and anything else that's over there. Because now we've got them all on selling. So we've already taken care of the cows and everything. We've got sheep pennage, but no sheep at the moment. Simply because we don't have any grass to feed them, except the... who's me flip? What the fuck settings is this? That's a bit too light. The line caller. Oh, truck. Okay, that explains it. Farming. My farming setup's got a tougher return spring, that's all. Ah, that's better. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Like I say, we're just going to go over and pick up any pallets that are left over in this area over here because we've changed all the greenhouses to just sell, which will save us some time and effort because every morning now they'll just sell what they've got instead of using me for it. We do need to turn up the time as well now that we're doing stuff. Although we can't really do nothing till 7 o'clock. We can move about, but we can't do nothing till 7 o'clock. So, you know, that could be a thing in a minute. We'll still need to pick the eggs up. We'll still need to pick the flour up and the canola oil, but at least all these we won't need to do anything to. So I'm just going to connect this up. And we'll just have a quick look around all the greenhouses and make sure that nothing is available to them. Or nothing is there at the moment. That's that, right. Let's just make sure nothing's come out. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. So yeah, we could have Crazy Skullman in with us next week. He says he's missing a few DLCs, but he reckons he's going to get them by Monday. So he's been cleared by Cavalier Roy to come in and give me a hand. So, you know, we could have some helpers, or some more helpers. So that's clear. That's clear. That's clear. That water thing can stay there. In fact, what I'm going to do is I might buy another trailer, just for water, and keep it over here. That way all I need to do is bring the truck over, and when we can afford it, we can buy a new truck. Right, I don't need this over here now, so we can take this back to the farm. Now, to be honest, let's take this over the other side, because the eggs, I can just go in and sweep them up. So let's take this over the other side, out of the way. Like I say, we'll go up and get another water trailer. There is a few weeds in that field, but we do need to plough it, so I'm not too concerned about that. I did do a bit of weeding in that one, but then I thought, hang on a minute, we got to plough it, so what's the point? Because when we do these two fields, we're going to plough all 3 fields in one. Same with this one on the left, we're going to plough that into those other 2 fields. So we're all good there. The grass field, the next time we cut it, I think it's time to plough it again. Yes, I have got the side of the trailer open. For all you eagle-eyed people. And also, guys, I'm not too fussed whether we buy an electric truck or not. I am really not bothered. So if there's one on sale, we might be buying it. The electric truck is quite nice, the electric Volvo. I've used it before in Riverview. Sorry, dude, but I have to do that so I can swing in here. So what we'll do is we'll just put this over here against the wall, kind of like, well, we'll back it up against the wall and just leave the forklift enough chance to get round it. Also, what we might need to do is swap that forklift out for a telehandler, just to make it easier to load. Mimi, morning, how you? Oh, morning, afternoon. How you doing? Thank you for the like on YouTube, much appreciated. So let's take this. Before we take this back to the farm, guys, let's just look at the second-hand store, because you never know. Nothing really there. Right. How much is? It's only 145, and then to put the big engine in, it's only 30 grand more. I'm not really fussed about it being electric. See, I mean, compared to that to the other one, you know, to do that and put the big engine in it, it's 200,000. Or if we go Mercedes again, which is, which one am I in? This one? 170, but it's only 65. They're all possibilities. Another Mercedes might be the way to go, simply because that's 625 as well, just for the... Is that the one I've got? I think that's the one I've got. I had the cheaper one. Just a bumper, front grille, mirrors painted, beacon light. So I could get this and probably get the trailer as well. How much is that? 175. Yeah, we're going to get that. Got it. And another water trailer. Water trailers are down here. Ebony Island mod. With 32. It just carries more because it carries methane and all that. So yeah, we'll have that. Eric, how you doing, mate? That's 90. Oh, we can't quite afford it yet. Okay, we need to earn some money. Okay, so that's the thing. So we've got another truck up at the ways. So we'll go up and get that and bring it down while the storm's cracking itself on. And 90,000 for a new liquid container. We ain't quite got enough for the liquid container one. Like I said, I've done all my bits on the farm. So we're alright for that. Don't quite need that trailer. So we could sell that because there's no rocks. Roy's told me there's no rock contracts in Ebony Island. On purposely done. Because there's no room. So there's no point having that trailer, so we can sell that. So let's... Where's that trailer? Is that this one? Yeah, so we can sell this. That gets us a bit closer. 19 grand away now from buying that water trailer. Right then. Okay, so I suppose... No, we need to go up and get that truck, don't we, first? How are we doing here? 100% fertilizer, 100% fermenting. So as soon as we're able, we can get rid of this and sell it. 139,000 litres before the grass is done. We can get rid of that. So that might be a thing that I do today, because the grass field will be ready tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but next month. So this will be... Oh, this is ready now. Okay. Okay, so we need to get rid of that grass. I would get rid of that. Yeah, I should have looked. I want to do the grass by sheep, so we best not spend that. We can't do that yet though because it's raining. So we can certainly get rid of that. But first we'll go up and get the truck. So yeah, the water thing might be a bit delayed because I want to get the sheep underway. I think the next thing we do after this is empty that bunker, and then we cut the grass, ready to go. In fact, I can put the AI on the grass. I can do the first headland and put the AI on the grass, so that might be a thing. In fact, that will be a thing. Because we're going to max on that and get 25% extra yield. Why not? After this hurricane's blown out, it looks like we're going to have some fair weather, which be good. Due to this rain stopping, as it is August, supposed to be a summer month, and yet we just had the hurricane. Luckily, it's going north, so we're fine down here. Mimi, hopefully whatever's happening, you're all right, my love, and you know, just remember we're all here if you need us. I saw your thing, and sorry to see you go. But like we always say, guys, you got to do you. And where the fuck am I going? I'm supposed to be going over to that other place. What a twat. Supposed to be going over to the fish place for this one. No, I'm not. 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 Yes, I am. I've only got the 2 fucking trailers so far. This is supposed to be at the fish place. What do you mean you saw my thing? I saw your thing. You know, I'm part of the management team. I saw your thing, so I know what you've done. Yeah, that thing. Right, we're just going to stick this under this trailer because we ain't got any, you know, we ain't got another water trailer. But guys, as soon as this comes out for public download, Ebony Island, you will all be able to come and enjoy me. I have space for 4 on this, so me plus 3 obviously makes 4. Yay, I can do math. Right, we've got that. Right, that can switch off. You can... This is what we're going to use for mowing the grass, guys. I'm just going to put this in place for when the rain stops. This is the Macdon. It's part of a DOC pack. It gives you 25% extra yield. So if you'd like me and like doing 0 to heroes, you're going to want to get this as fast as possible. Doesn't just cut grass. You can get the normal harvester front on it, and you can do wheat and other stuff, and it give you 25% extra yield on that. With its pickup header as well, if you do wheat, you can also get 25% extra on your straw. So yeah, it's a benefit having it, and it doesn't cost that much. 100,000 ish, just over, for the main body, and then like your connections. Oh shit, I've just run over the fucking... Sorry, I've just run over the fucking washer. Alright, leave you there. Hang on a minute. I'm not made of money. Got to start the engine first. Will it lift itself up? That'll be a no. I don't think I can lift this thing now. Hold on. Might be able to lift it up with the telehandler. My bad. My bad. Telehandler needs a wash. Just trying to waste time while the rain's on. There we go, sorted. And now we can start her up and move it back to where it was. That was a pain in the ass, wasn't it? So start her up. That's it, and move it back to where it was. Definitely my bad on that one. So guys, we're not trucking today. Why? Because we trucked yesterday, thanks to SnowRunner servers being not very nice. So yeah, we trucked yesterday and showed you the Bobcat stuff, which is the new cargo DOC. It's I think it's £4 something to buy. 6 or 7 cargoes. We did them all yesterday. Not too sure about the tie down points, but hey, it's a trucking game. You know, in a way, is it supposed to show you the best of the, you know, the actual what it's supposed to be? Let me take this off. 2 seconds. It's been on for about a minute. No, I'm not taking off my bra. It's my shoulder strap. I was using it on my right arm, and now it's being used for my left arm as well, because my left arm's developed the same thing. Right then, so what time are we, is it this expecting to stop? Guys, Chaos 69 Rider, he's going to be my right-hand man when it comes to the Sebring event. So 9 o'clock, it's going to stop raining. And then we got another one, maybe 8 till midnight. Oh, shit. Okay. Hopefully that'll stay north. And there's Crazy. Hey, Crazy, how you doing, bro? In fact, I haven't done something, have I, so I can see your freaking messages. 2 seconds, people. I'm a noob, and I know it. There we go. Now I'll be able to see your chat. Now I'll be able to see your chat. So we got that over there. What else can we do before we need to? Because it's going to be another hour before we can do anything. Uncle Brother just been doing some tracking. No worries. Where the fuck's the pallets gone? Oh fuck! I deleted the pallets, didn't I? The other night. The other day I deleted the pallets, and there was 3 pallets here. One with I think we had seeds, fertilizer, and wrap. Well, that's a shit. But hey, it is what it is. It doesn't matter. They're for 1,000. Also, we bought this thing in the sale. That was 40 grand, I think, discounted. Some of the other MacDon stuff was brand new, but this thing was discounted. I think it was about 60 grand. I think it's like 90 full price. It's a pickup header for the combine. So when, say, I do wheat with the MacDon, I can use the pickup header on that, 25% extra yield. And then we'll roll the wheat out, and it'll be 25% extra on the straw as well. Yeah. So we're just waiting for this rain to stop so we can do the grass field. We've put all the an idea from Kiwi. We've put all the greenhouses on sale now, so every day they should give us something or other. We're about to do this grass field. After we do it, we're going to have to see whether we need to stone pick it, see if it needs ploughing. If it needs ploughing, and then we'll have to plough it and stone pick it, which will get rid of this hail damage, and it'll be a long old job. So we've just got that grassroots to do, and then we can take some contract cards if you guys have got them to play. Please allow me to tell you when that is. Don't just play them automatically, otherwise they shall be gone. Since we're getting 25% extra yield, do we want to wait for this fucking thing? Do we? No, we don't really. We're gonna get 25% extra yield. What do we need the bonus for? So let's pull forward. We need to do one headland ourselves. That's why. We're gonna do 2. Safety in numbers 3. We're gonna do it properly. Minute, are you watching? I have a go at Minute all the time for this. Excuse me. Thank you. Give me some lines. I don't know. To be honest, it's like I said, you know, you find the way you want to, but if you want to be more efficient, give yourself enough room to turn. Hold up, you properly? Yeah, occasionally. Occasionally, Mimi. Occasionally I'll do it properly. Occasionally I won't do it properly, but hey. This playthrough is all about doing it properly. Yeah, this playthrough is all about doing it properly, so, you know. So that the thing that I was talking about earlier, Mimi, does that mean you won't be trekking with us anymore? Because you know it doesn't mean that. You know, you need to stay away. You know, you can still come out to play. Pardon? Didn't you hear me? You're not got urinating. I said, the thing that you've done today, you know that doesn't mean you have to stay away. You can still come out to play. Yeah? Always welcome. Regardless. I know that, as and when I can drive. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. As and when you're up for a cruise. You're very welcome the whole time. Thanks for the like over on YouTube, much appreciated. I think Mimi's got some stuff going on and she's doing it. She wants to do her own thing for a little while. Can't really comment, really. I mean, if she's going through some stuff, then yeah, we shouldn't really mention it. It's me. I'm number 4. Wow, you even got to tell me what number you are, Smiler. Jeez, mate. Are you that needy? You know, you want me to know who you are and what number you were of your thumbs up and shit. Hey. Uh, she'll still be around, guys. She'll still be around. Don't panic. She's, you know. All I'm going to say is, Mimi, one more thing I'm going to say, one more thing. You know our new ruling is not about the miles anymore, yeah? It's just about activity over a period. Yeah? And it's all about community spirit and trucking together. Okay. All I'm going to say now. I'm going to shut up now. Well, about that, I'm not, you know me, I'm not going to completely shut up. I'm not meant to. Well, maybe I am, but hey. It'll be a first, would it? Fuck you. But guys, as from Monday, Crazy said he's going to get the DLCs he needs to come join me on the farm and come do some jobs with me, which would be grand. I'm kind of missing people on the farm with me, you know. Quiet used to come on a little bit, quite a lot maybe. Kev's been on once or twice since he's had the farm. But yeah, it'd be nice to have a few people on the farm with me, spreading the love. Or spreading this fertilizer, or whatever we're spreading. We're going to spread something. So yeah, once again, guys, if you don't know what's going on with this playthrough, basically it's a Cavalry Roy challenge. It's on his map that's not out yet. This is Ebony Island. Made by Cavalry Roy. Like I say, it's not quite in mod hub yet. It will be soon, hopefully, and then all you other guys can enjoy what the fabulous map that this is. But until then, only the select few that I get the okay from Roy for can come and help me do some farming. And at the moment, those guys are Kev, Quiet, and as from Monday, when he gets the DLCs that he needs, it'll be Crazy as well. Basically, to get the okay, you know, you have to ask me that you want to come on the farm. I need to put your name forward to Cavalry Roy. Cavalry Roy gets me to make sure that you're not going to do anything that you're not supposed to do with the map, like publicize it. Because you're not part of his testing crew, and then yeah, in you come, and you need to abide by the challenge rules. That's a big one. Yeah, you need to abide by the challenge rules, which is a biggie. Not many people can abide by challenge rules. I mean, to be honest, for you guys that are coming in, really, it's just listen to what I'm saying about certain things, and that's the rules. Like when we kind of have to go to bed at 7 o'clock and tools down. That's the thing. I mean, you guys that are on the map just need to stop what you're doing until I go from nighttime to daytime. That's basically it. Because if you guys are out there working, all I'm going to do is sleep till 7 o'clock, and then you guys can carry on. So, in Roy's rules, you might have noticed it does say 6 o'clock, but it does say, and it has to be an agreed time about then. And the agreed time is with the guys that have been doing this quite a while with me. It was 7 o'clock. So that's the time. I mean, you might think when you come in and try it for the first time, you might think, shit, the day goes fast. We have 4 days to complete. anything that we're doing. We have 4 days to complete anything that we're doing. That's the thing. So there's no rush. The time that we have is still the normal amount of time if you're doing 1 day months. It's just that we're doing 4 day months at a faster speed. But basically, you're doing roughly about the same time for work. Right, so what we're going to do is going to get some grass in the thingy machine, in the forage wagon, and then we're going to take it over to the sheep and drop it off, and then we're going to buy some sheep. Hopefully we've got enough now because we just spent some money. I want to buy at least 100 to start us off. My goal is to get like 300 over there. That's all I want. Only because I want to save some silage. And we haven't done that either. We haven't silaged the, got rid of the silage bunker. Kevin, you about? Do you want to go and empty the silage bunker, mate? If you are. Or quiet. Right, you're back. Are you free? You can say what's in the silage bunker while I'm doing this. So like I say, guys, as this cuts, it's given us 25% extra yield. I know I've already said that a good couple of times, but some guys, when this first come out, they were like, oh, we're not going to use this. It's a machine that's going to slow us down and stuff like that. It's giving you 25% of what you're cutting. You know, so if you get in, I don't know, easy sums, if you're getting 100,000 litres out of the field, you're not going to be getting 100,000 litres, you're going to be getting 125,000 litres. And 25,000 litres extra from 100,000 is a lot. I mean, and if you've just seen what was in the silage bunker, there was 139,000 litres. So we're definitely going to get, I don't know, maybe an average of 30,000 litres extra. That's massive. That's huge. Just by using this bit of equipment. This bit of equipment is real. It's in the real world. It doesn't give you extra yield on your thing if you're using it, though. You know, that's just a farm sim thing to get people to use it. In real life, it don't give you extra yield. Of course it don't. That would be stupid, that would be. Imagine that. You know, there's a vehicle out there that could give you extra yield bonus just for using it. That would be stupid. Right. We're nearly done the headlands. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the AI on this now, and I'm going to go empty the bunker because we need that bunker empty before we start picking up. That's that. But boosh. 3 headlands. Headland work off because we've already done them. Ups and downs only. Go. We'll see you later. Right. Okay. So we need to empty that bunker. So we need to get over there for one. There we go. I don't want to use that, to be fair. Open silo R. There we go. Push. Only because the reason why I don't want to use that, I want to be using. Don't really want to use the forage harvester either. We need to get a tractor over there anyway. Now we're going to use the telehandler in the bucket. It's going to take slightly longer to lift it, but the forage wagon got freaking thingy last time. I got stuck last time, so we're not going to use that. And the sucky wagon's just, it's quick. If you, well, I say it's quick. It's not that quick, really. To be honest, it's only really use was if I was going to be feeding the animals with it, and it's not terribly quick at doing that either. Me saying that makes it out to be a little bit of a mistake buying it, and it probably was. So anybody that was listening to my radio show a little bit earlier, my MIDI controller's gone. I tried plugging it into different USBs. I tried updating the drivers. It lights up. It just won't do fuck all. So I think it's broken. I think it's on its last leg. It was secondhand. I bought it cheap off of Reese. I'm not blaming Reese for it breaking. Of course I'm not. It was secondhand. But yeah, it's gone. Does that mean I'm not going to do radio anymore? I can do it out. I just can't mix as much as I want to, or preview the songs. But yeah, what we're going to do is just get the stick side, because I can forage wagon the other side. Captain Dave Esquire, thank you for the resub. That's 3 months. Thank you very much, my dude. You're so very awesome. You can do with a bigger bucket, I know, but it's what it is. There is bigger buckets in the game. There is bigger buckets that you can have that are mods, but again, I can't have mods. And like I say, I can pick it up with the sucky wagon, but then I can't put it in here for transportation. Right, put that out there and then like I say, I could do this with the forage trailer, but the last time I did it, I got stuck trying to get it out. It just, if you use the forage wagon, see, the forage trailer, what it does is it tries to stuck up a bit too much at once. I think that's nearly full. I'll have to jump in the truck in a minute and see if it's full. I think we can do a little bit in the forage wagon. We'll bring it over anyway, so we might be able to get it done a little quicker. I think that's about it. There. Let's get rid of this. Oh, it's not quite full yet. Okay. 2 seconds. We can fill up more. We can get more. With it being over the top, I thought it was fucking nearly full. Got to be close to full now, because it can't go full because of the trailer fuel limit that's on it. I suppose I could just keep filling it until it stops. You know something? I learned to extend the load the bucket. Guess how? You'll never guess how. Watching Scroft on Real Farmhand. Because that's how they clean out the sheep. What they do is they put the boom arm all the way in like that, and when they come to lifting it up, as they're pushing, they extend. And that gets them loading faster. I didn't even think of that then when using this to load before. That should be about it. I mean, it hasn't stopped, but that should be about it. So we are going to go and offload this now. We just need to find out where we got offloaded to. Last time it was at this silage thing. Silage, of course it was that silage thing. That's what we're fucking doing. Where was it? Silage. Not there, down here it'll be then. Silage, not additive, silage. There we go. Gas station, that's where we did it. Farm production. We couldn't find that place last time, could we? Or biogas station. Oh, hang on. No. That one there. Where's that? That's our farm production. That's no fucking good. Sometimes it does that. Biogas plant. Is what, 107 foot behind us? What? Oh, is it that? Is it just behind us where we are? Okay, that's freaking easy. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's easy. We offloading it here. Okay, maybe we can use the sucky wagon. Oh. if we're offloading it in there, we can use the sucky wagon. We don't have to drive it too far, and the thing drives slow. So, yeah, let's put this back, and we'll get on the sucky wagon. We'll put this on the forage wagon because we're going to lift the grass up in a minute. That's superb. I know we were saving up for the water thing, but we'll get that. We'll get that before the next time we have to load everything in. We've already done it this month already, so it doesn't need doing. What we will do is just plonk this one up the alleyway there. There, that'll do. Boom. This can actually go back at some point, but we don't want to do that at the moment. We want to go in that one. This will get about 30,000 litres at once. Come on, what are you doing? It's a little bit finicky. Go forwards, really steady. Really steady. Really steady. Right, let's go backwards. Oh. What's this machine? Is it base game? Yeah. This is a drivable feed mixer. The drivable feed mixer. That's in the feed mixer section. Basically, you can use it for not just feeding your cows, if you really want to do that. Because, of course, you can mix it to get TMR. Also, you can use it as a bell blower. Yeah. You don't need a bell blower if you got one of these, because you just stick your straw bales in, and away you go. It works. Might not work in real life, but it definitely works in game. To get that other side, the close side, I'm gonna have to come in from that way. Already knew that. Thank you very much for the like over on YouTube, much appreciated. That's number 5 today. GG's peoples. You guys are on it. We've now got enough nearly to get the water bowser that we're not going to get because we're buying sheep instead once we pick up the grass. Like I say, I just want to put in 100 sheep over the other side once we start putting grass in. Just to get it rocking. We'll end up with about 300 sheep over there when we're rocking properly. Felt like that. I just needed a couple. It's actually making short work of this. I'm quite happy actually. Bit there on the side to clean up, but hey, it is what it is. You remember in like 19 where if you put anything in the BGA it used to delay into the following day and pay you the following day? This one pays you straight, the 25 pays you straight away. Not sure what we're going to do tomorrow now that we've like mixed the days up, haven't we now? Because we trucked yesterday when it's normally trucking a day. Oh, no, we didn't pick that up. Okay, we're gonna have to see if we can get close to that in a minute. Oh, we're getting a DJ. Lorenzo! Guys and girls, it's Lorenzo live and direct on SR. Oh. Why are we driving on the wall? Hello? Hello, gang. Dragon Mister, hello, how you doing, mate? You're right. I got that. Let's just clean up these sides. Think we got it. Okay, maybe that isn't silage over there. We'll soon see. We'll go over there with the bucket in a minute. If you can get it just right, like I've just done on this trip, that's full. You can just keep moving and it'll be right. I'm expecting to get a load of grass in with the sheep and be able to put that bunker to use. You're right, mate. Yeah, yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Just on the farm doing some bits, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get a few of the guys on the day because it's like midday on a Saturday. But hey, you never know. You never know what they're up to. Go. The line done. Why is it? Okay. Oh, we'll just take this over. We'll go through, yeah, we'll go through with the telehandler, see if we can scrape any more up. And then that'll do. Then we can get over and get the picking up. So I expect the, yes, I know it's empty. Bunker silo is empty. I know! Which means it's just dirty. Right, let's put this up. Boom, boom. Park this up. And then we're still going to go through and scrape it. Scrape the dirty bits. Because you never know, we might pick up a few liters. You know? I know what some of you are going to say. Yeah, but why? Well, you never know. Liters is money. I'm just going to lengthen that so we can see what we're scraping. Okay, that's definitely dirt. And so's that. Okay. So, okay, we're finished. Right, let's take this back. Drop it off, pick back up the forklift bit, and let's go pick up some grass. I expect we'll have to jump in the MacDon and bring it back and clean it. And there we go. That's all done. Let's go see how good the MacDon did, shall we? Or the AI in the MacDon did, shall we say? Oh, where are you? There you are. Right, outer layer. All right, let's just do a lap. Make sure it cut everything. And we'll go wash it and put it away. Guys, Lorenzo's now live, so let's put the bot on so you guys can request live and direct from my chat. Exclamation SR-request followed by target and artist. Not sure if he's got a genre that he's playing. Just send the request, let us know. Like I say, he'll soon let us know if it's not on his genre list. Oh yeah, I forgot about that earlier. I mentioned that somebody's going to do a race for Make-A-Wish Foundation, and they're going to do it on iRacing. That's the grass cutter. Remember, guys, this thing just doesn't cut grass. It also does wheat, barley, sorghum. I think it does soya. Drink. I could tell you the answer. I could really tell you the answer because I know exactly where he got it from. Go on this afternoon. I could really tell you guys the answer. You'd never know. It's such a random question, which is why I never do it, you know. What the 20% of all people do on a weekend. Oh, there's so much you could choose from. That's that. Let's jump in the tractor now, and we'll wrap pickup. I'm expecting to get probably one headland per load, considering that's such a big field. Like I said, we're going to go over, we're going to pour some grass in to the sheep, and then we're going to buy 100 sheep, hopefully, if we got the money for it. Yeah, like I say, guys, I know where you got that question from, and I could literally look and find out the answer for you. I'm not going to, though. Why? Because I wouldn't like it done to me. You know, when I'm doing my guess here thing, and people Google it, I hate it, so I wouldn't do it. If I've missed any with this first headland, I'll pick it up on the second. It's just that, you know, on the first headland, there's never very much room. You do the second. So yeah, you may notice over in the distance there, if you were watching this the other day, my trucking trailer's now over there instead of over there, because I've put all my greenhouses on sale. So once a month we'll just go over and give them water, and that's it, and we've got less work, manual labor to do. Not sure we actually get as much money as normal, but we'll see. What we will do is get money every day from it, because as soon as a pallet's ready, the following day it will sell it. There, maybe. To be honest, I can take off that thing now, can't I? I don't need the tag. Judging by what I've just done there, looks like I probably have missed a little bit every time. I don't know. All right. Let's just go back over this entrance bit, and then we should be all right then. Just want to go back over that light bit there. Go. Ish. It's pretty good. I wouldn't go to a whole hog of being amazing. It was pretty good. It was pretty catchy. I wouldn't go to whole hog to say it was a you know. Oh, sacrilege. Sacrilege doesn't have any MJ whatsoever. Really? You got the power over me. All right, we're just about to run out of room, and the there you go. It's all automatically switched off. I'm just going to use the shortcut to get onto the main road. When we go back into the field in a minute, we're just going to check the corners and make sure we got everything off the corners till we get up to where we were. All right, let's go and offload this at the sheepies, where the sheepies will be. And while you're offloading, let's go buy some sheep. Right. Kind of what sheep do we want to buy? I'm going to buy 20 of these. I'm going to buy a bit of all of them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to buy 20 of these. I'm going to buy 20 of these. I'm not going to buy goats, because that's goats do milk, not thingy-be-jiggy. I'm going to buy 20 of these. Buy. And that's goats, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to start from the top again and do 20 of them. That's 100. And what we're going to try and do every month, because we don't want to spend out, every month now, when we get paid, we're going to just buy some more, buy some more, buy some more. But what I want to do now is I want to fill them up with whatever's over here. We can already see from here there's been a bit missed that should have been picked up. So we know that's going to happen when we get there on the second headland. We'll go through this gate here. That's just down here. And we'll start from here on the cleanup. Well, that looks all right. That's all right. We've already checked that bit there. Corner looks all right. As soon as we get the headland checks done, guys, the quicker we'll end up doing it in the end. And that's a fact. No, it's not just me saying it. Especially if you're like me and you like picking everything up that you can pick up. We can go inside till we get to the corner. Once we get this headland done, there's no reason we should miss anymore after we get the second headland done. You know, get the second headland done, clean up the first headland, and then the more in we go, the thingy the field will be. And then it's all dependent whether it needs ploughing, because there's only one how damaged bit, so it's not so important, right? That. And there's another one down here. Can we get to it? Yep, I think we got it. Weird way I had to get at it, but you know, you do what you have to. So you haven't got Hit Me Baby One More Time or first one, or... Wow, okay, so... No MJ either. Jeez, man. I'm taking a piss. Guys, the presenters for Simulator Radio, it's all our own libraries, so it's whatever his library is. I'm taking the biscuit because I've got loads, because... You know, I've been in the business of DJing and presenting for years and years and years. first time I heard this song, I thought, oh, this is a good cover, actually. No, I say cover, collaboration, because obviously Elton John's on it, you know, originally and in this remix version. But the first time I heard it, I thought, where does she sing? But it's not until you see it on the videos you know she's actually singing. Oh, there she is. Why was it dropping bits out the side? Oh, yeah, there was two lines there. There was two lines there, I remember now. Yeah, there was a skinny little line on the side of this, on this row, which is why there was a couple of little bits that were dropping. Maybe I should have just left them there. There's a bit there which I've missed. I shall get that right now. Oh, there's a bit there that was failed to be cut. Now, do I be anal about it? Do I go get the mower? I can tell you now, the more I see that bit, the more it's going to annoy me. But we'll wait. We'll wait for the whole field. I mean, it might be a small hail damage part and couldn't be cut. For all I know. And I'm moaning about the AI's cutting techniques when there's no need to. A bit there, which I missed. Grab that. Got it. I mean, I've got a couple of chances to get it, to be fair. I can get it now, or I can get it when the diagonal rows happen. But obviously, the quicker I get it, or attempt to get it, even if I've missed it, you know, made the dot smaller, it's made it a little easier to grab. Oh, please get around there. Cut that a bit tight. Interesting. Doing 100 fast, but his foot ain't touched the gas. Cruise control, obviously. This might take me the rest of the whole stream to finish. There is so much grass down on this ground. I mean, literally, the last time I did this, 130,000 litres is what, 4 loads? There is so much more grass down just by using the MacDon for 25% extra yield. So much more grass down. It does some miles on it. Engine running. How much longer the stream? A while. A while. I've only been going, what, an hour and 25, so at least another hour and 25. I'd normally do about a 3-hour stream. Whiter chair. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I normally do about a 3-hour stream, so there's plenty of time. Plenty of time. I'm presuming you know this, the white chair person? I don't. Right, with this load again, we're going to go over and I'm fine. It's sunny in Shetland. Nice. Way, 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 way up north. From me, you are. You are so far up fucking north, it's unbelievable. Up there in Shetland. And by the way, I don't stream. We'll try and remember that for next time. Then, Mimi. Hey, Mr. Nuts, how we doing? Come on, stop. Okay, got to another load. We'll keep filling the sheep. We'll keep filling the sheep up until it stops. Simply because they'll last for 3 months then, until the grass is ready again. And every month after that, it'll be kind of less and less and less until it evens itself out. Or kind of, you know, we put more in and then they'll need more to eat. Just trucking and testing ALM. What are you testing it for? It works. Oh, we were going down, weren't we? We're going down here. What you trying to do with it, mate? You trying to use alien fuel? Yeah, the engine fuel change works now. Yeah. To be honest, what I've been doing is getting rid of the real Harry Potter fuel and giving myself a few extra fuel tanks, so that every so often I will need to fuel. I just don't need to fuel like once a job. I never do. Just like money's no object for me anyway, so you know, popping into a fuel station now and again is, you know, maybe a thing, or will become a thing. So yeah, what I've done is just copied the fuel tank that's in it, exported it out, and then put it back in a couple of times. On the Volvo, it was 6 times. On the DAF that I'm in, it was like 4 times. And it counts for legit fuel, doing it that way as well. You know where doing the Harry Potter fuel, when you do World of Tricks jobs, it don't count. Copying the fuel tanks, it does count. All you gotta do is treat me at that. I picked it up a tit. I picked it up a tit. I picked it up a tit. I picked it up, you tit. I picked it up, you tit. So we've still got 4 rows there to go up and down on. and then it's just the long rows. Hoping to get the sheep fed this time round, and then we got all the rest of the field to put in the bunker. And then, of course, we've got to roll it over and flatten it out and all kinds of stuff like that. And then we've got to come back to the field and see what this field needs. Yeah. But let's go. Good time. Oh, nuts. Yeah, there's a certain time of the day that the tuna turns up on the bin, like late afternoon, like 4 or 5 o'clock. It doesn't, and then it disappears again. It's there for about 2 hours or 3 hours, which is probably why Xenos hasn't found it yet. There's a certain time of the day it shows up. You got it last night? Yeah, I got it this morning. It showed up for me like late afternoon, like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and yeah, I went out and grabbed it. But I noticed like the day before when I did a day that by the time, if you wait for the store to close, it's gone. So if it shows up every day until you found it, it comes and goes. So you may miss it. If you don't know what we're talking about, guys, we're talking about Returns Outlet Simulator. If you want to see how I did on that, I reviewed the game a couple of days ago, and I'm addicted. Literally, I'm addicted. A lot of days before I even go into any chats or whatever, I've already worked 2 days in it just to wake up. Same here, just got told to get off by the boss. That's the bit that I'm on about coming back and chopping down again, guys. That will annoy the hell out of me if that stays there. Because I'll see it every time I go past the field, I'll see it. You just blamed me. Cheers, mate. Thanks. What a dick. You can just imagine the conversation. I love, sorry I'm still on this. It's Matt's fault. And I can guarantee you her words back was, if Matt said jump off a fucking cliff, would you do it? And you go, no, of course I wouldn't. And you go, well, fucking get off it then, you twats. Conversation goes something like that, did it? Yep. You don't think me and the wife has had that conversation about certain stuff throughout the years? I have blamed tabs there as well. It wasn't just me. Okay. I bet you got the same answer, though. You got the same answer. All the time. You know the way to stump her, though, don't you, Jers? When she says that thing about would you jump off a cliff if they asked you to, go, yeah. But yeah, I would. They're good peoples. So this is a Aaron Cooper song that I haven't heard. Done that as well. But that went down like a fucking lead balloon. But I've never heard this song before, and I'm listening to the lyrics. It ain't no big thing, just show her a little swing. Wow. That's like saying, you've got a small one, just shake it in her face. Wow. I don't know if that's exactly what they mean, but you know. Who's got a small one? Well, apparently whoever they're singing about in the song. Well, the lyrics just went, that ain't no big thing, just give her a little swing. There you go. Yeah, ain't no big thing, just show her a little swing. Innit? Oh, damn. You know those Chinese dancers that you see on TikTok all the time that go do 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 like that? You can imagine a guy standing there with his little thing going do 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 do. Sorry if you're having imaginations over a little thing now. I apologize. If you're enjoying thinking about that, you're welcome. I'm hoping this fills the sheet. This is 3 loads. So 75,000 litres. I could have had over there. In a KKK. Gotta go catch you later. See you later, Jers. Look, we're getting wool already. Come on, Bifo. Bifo, 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 Bifo. Stop. Please stop. Shit. Oh shit, it's got a whack. It's got like a 1,000,000 litre capacity. Yeah, we're gonna stop for now. We're gonna stop for now, so we ain't gonna get any in there. We're gonna stop for now. Like I say, it looks like it's got a 1,000,000 capacity on that load. Right, the rest of it's going in the bunker. Because we need to keep a little bit for the cows. If we don't have to plow this field. Oh yeah, that's another thing. We're gonna get somebody had the idea that getting a subsoiler would allow me not to use no normal plow, but still plow. So we're gonna try it. So we're going to do our own field in it, and then we're going to do a plow contract with that same implement. So guys, next month, I think it's towards the end of the month, we'll be doing the 12 hours of Sebring. Me, Chaos, hopefully Apex and Borat. It'll be on a Saturday. If it's the same times as the if it's the same time at times like the races starts as Mount Paramount, we should be doing the 7 o'clock race. Oh, I have a message from class. What does he want? Oh, what a dick. I paid a message because it's funny. So, you know, sometimes I spell things wrong on purpose. This was a total mistake. But he's just sent me a message saying, I've looked up your profile on Simulator Radio. He said you say you steam your games. He said, what temperature do you do it on so I can have a go? What a dick. Just class to fucking pick that out. Right, we're right in the middle of the fields here, so let's just jump out a second. But it says nothing about ploughing it yet. Okay, we don't need to plough it. Gas Mark 4. Fucking Gas Mark 4? Where's fucking gas nowadays? I've got electric induction hob. I don't use gas marks. Induction hob, guys, very safe. If you've got somebody with like epilepsy or something like that, very, very fucking safe induction hobs. Basically, what it is like 2 minutes after you've cooked something on the hob, the thing's all right just to whack your hand on. You don't have to wait hours and hours and hours for the thing to cool down. Literally 2 minutes after you've took the pan off and turned it off, you can put your hand on it. You even take the pan off it, boom, it cuts out. Don't think we're going to have that much in the bunker. This yield has been pretty shit. The outside yield looked great. This inside yield looks shit. This is our last chance. This is our... Also, I'll have to find out the rules as well, see if they're allowing everybody who had the race lines on. Sebring's a lot easier without the lines than Mount Paramount, though, so hopefully if there is no lines, obviously the guys that don't have the disability thing to have the lines on, yeah, it'd be easy. It'd be a lot easier race for them. Guys and girls, you can put requests into Lorenzo. His library's not as big as mine, but you can see if he's got it. Exclamation SR dash request followed by tartan and artist, of course. This is how you do it. Look directly from my chat. You don't have to leave. You guys on YouTube, unfortunately, no music for you. You're not allowed it. Not me. It's not me saying it. YouTube's rules. Now, do I just forget the sheep? Do I just give this to the sheep and use the bells next month? I could do. I got enough bells to last out. That's not a problem. But I don't think this is going to be enough anyway for the cows. Yeah, sod it. We'll just give it to the sheep. We'll forget about the bunker this month. Stu Man, can't wait for this map to be out by Cavalry Roy. Shouldn't be long, dude. Shouldn't be long. Roy's not heard anything from Giant, so yeah, that's always a good sign. So always a good sign when Roy doesn't hear from Giants to say, can you fix this? Can you just do something with this? You know, if they've not told him, then, you know, maybe it'll be out soon. I can tell you now, I've really enjoyed playing it again. I didn't have much play time on this map on 22, but I've had a lot of play time on it on 25. And yeah, it's really fucking good. I get bored on big American maps. That's what it is. I really do get bored on big American maps, so I really enjoy myself on UK maps. I'd love for somebody to do a nice map of Devon, or maybe a really nice one of Somerset. I mean, there was one of Somerset not very long back, but it was a really tiny map. I think that was on 22 as well. But yeah, even a collaboration between Devon and Somerset, like a border map. Now, when you first get your grass fields done, guys, and cut, you've got two ways of putting them back into fertilization again. One is to actually spread fertilizer on them, or silage, or slurry, or something like that, manure. The other way is you could grass roll them. So you get a grass roller and grass roll it, and it does the same thing. For some weird reason. Grass for your fields and it fertilizes them. Not everybody's amazing, mate. Just I can't help it. Every time he's described somebody, it's that amazing, amazing, amazing. I know, I'm a dick. Right then, guys, let's pour this into the sheet. And yeah, says it doesn't. We'll just check this side of it. pH level's a bit low, and that's lime. But we're about to lime it anyway. So yeah, we'll put the big radar on it this time as well. What I might have to do is just put one load over there next time, and then the rest of it goes in for silage, because we can't do 2 months without. Hey, Chris. So as you can see, we've got plenty of parking over here for the bigger vehicles. But what I'm going to do is just put this over here, actually. Because at the moment, we're just parking it outside in the rain. Means it won't get washed. But when we get a bit more money, we could always buy a wash over here and a fuel tanker. What? Okay. There we go. All right, let's go get the lime and the other machine. Also, guys, nobody's purchased any Stream Leaks cards this week. I know we're on Saturday and it refreshes on Tuesday, but just €1 purchase could get the giveaway started. So the giveaways start at 30 viewers, 60 viewers, 90 viewers, or if I take a break, we play Words on stream, and the winner of that gets Stream Leaks packs. But I can only do that if you guys price them. Like I say, one pack, that's all it takes, €1. What you think of Scroff's done Oxy Dave's new map cinematic? I had a look at it. It looks a good map, but you know, looking with a cinematic and actually being on it yourself doing jobs, totally different story, mate, isn't it? You know, you can do all the nice looks you want, but once you get on it, if you don't feel it, you know, it's academic whether it's a good map or not a good map. Same with Kingleg. You know, Kingleg looked a great map on cinematic, but until you farm it yourself for a good few hours, you ain't got a clue what it's going to be like, have you? You know, it can look great, but when you farm it, it could feel horrible. I agree, it might be hot. Yeah, exactly. I mean, until it comes out and we can all play on it and put our own views on it, you know, I can't comment. All I can do is say the cinematic looks great, and the cinematic does look good of it. But until I get on and play it, I can't comment. And that's if I get on it and play it, because, you know, I am one of the testing team for Cavalier Roy. And, you know, the next iteration might come out soon. Crazy Skullman, thank you for the purchase. That opens up the giveaways till Monday. So, ends on Monday stream. I thank you anyway. All it took, guys, is one pack to be bought. That's €1. Really? Wow. Okay. You know, Crazy Legs, there's a very good lot of alerts which you could play with if you use some bits. Just saying. You're a cook. Because I have no clue where the lines are for this, where the boundary lines are for this sprayer. Okay, looks like I found it, but I have to watch the rear. Because it's just over like 2 foot off the end of the windbreaker. Uh-huh. .com. Where's the bit sounds list, Matt? It's on the side of the screen, isn't it? Lumiere thing. Underneath the white ones are your Lumiere point ones. And underneath them are the bit redeem ones. Hey, Ray. I think they should. I moved them. I think they should be on screen. There should be a box on the screen there somewhere with Lumiere in it. I moved them from the bottom. If you're on mobile, they're probably just under the stream. And like I say, if you screw up past the ones with the white dots, the next ones are the bit ones. Found them? Yep. Shouldn't have really told you where they were, should I? I'm overlapping quite a bit now. I can tell I am. Still like a minute and a half and no GPS. Oh, lovely. Yeah, still morning for Ray. He's like 5 hours behind. 6 hours behind. Depending whether he's East Coast, Central, or West Coast. And she is so blue. That live inside me, I'm blue. Oh, don't catch on that, thank you. Yay! I can put it back on again. I'm not too fussed about leaving small gaps with the lime. I'm really not. It's 10:04 at the moment. 5 hours behind, so you're central-ish. Oh, oh, oh! Will it come out now? Oh, come on, come out, come out! Oh, don't be a twat! Oh, come on, don't be a bitch! Oh, hello, buckaroo! Oh, come on! Okay, stupid thing. I've got the small Irisar ones on. I'll just use them for the rest of the room and the rest of the thing, and I'll go around and get them in a minute. Get them in a minute. I got the small tracker ones on board, so yeah, I've got sensors on, but that one's more sensitive. Don't ask why the color's up on this. I ain't got a clue. That line, you stupid shit. We'll go around and get it in a minute. The other sensor. Yeah, we'll get that sensor in a minute when we pick up the fertilizer. Right, last bit. Go fill this thing up. Pick up the fertilizer. Pick up the tool. And then go back over the field. Field done. There we go. Yeah, we really do have 110,000 litres of lime in there. Why? I do my stone contracts. Stone picking contracts, put them in there, a little bit of water, whoosh, lime. Easy. Right, let's see if we can go around and get the other thing off the hedge. We've still got that 30 grand left to buy that other water canister, though. You noticed I did that. Right, let's see if we can push this thing off the hedge and go grab it. Mm-hmm. That should be about right. Yep. I could be the one to set you free. Right then, guys, since somebody was kind enough to activate the Stream Leech cards, I'm going to take a little break. And yeah, sing it. I'm not singing this. Sheesh. Look. It's been ages since I've been able to sing really fucking high notes like she sings in this. Holy crap. My nutsack dropped to the ground, for fuck's sake. Too much. Right. Let's put you on the words on stream stuff. Yeah, I'm going to take a little break for a bio. You guys going to play some words on stream. Thanks to Crazy buying a pack of Stream Leaks cards. I shall be back in 2 minutes. The rules are, guys, anybody who gets after you get past level 3 will win the number 1 spot will win Stream Leaks packs. If anybody scores over 100, you will also get Stream Leaks packs. If more than 5 people play and more than one person gets over 100 score, then there'll be a 1, 2, 3 plus whoever else gets over 100. But for now, though, let's go play. You guys on YouTube, if you want to play, use the QR code, sign in, and yeah, you'll be able to play along with everybody else in too. Anyways, I'm back. Yeah, I can't refresh it from the loon. I'm nuts. I've never had to refresh a browser, you know. Now I get the refresh button. Right, we will play it, guys. Because yeah, you guys might win something, so we will play it. Let's go. Don't forget, guys, you guys over on YouTube can play. Just use the QR code, sign in, boom, away you go. It's very easy. I've done it myself. Hard one, that. Sheesh. Okay. That's it. Yeah. So that was a hard one. That was a hard one. So again, no winners, guys, because nobody got over level 3. That's the catalyst of playing words on stream. We got to get it over level 3. So yeah, let's get back to stream. Now, while I was away, I just let the AI go fertilizing this field. I'm not sure how far away he is to completion, so we're just going to let him rumble through. What I am going to do is we are going to have a look for this. I believe somebody said it was a subsoiler that plows in game one. I think it was that one. This subsoiler provides the next generation. It can be used instead of a plow. So yeah, it's that one. Or that, or subsoiler prepares fails for the next stage of sowing. It can be used instead of a plow. So we can use that one, 5 meters. And that's 4 meters. 5 meters or 4 meters. What we're currently using as a plow. We're using a plow as a plow, of course we are. We're currently got that one. That's 4.2. 210 horsepower. So we can use that instead of a plow. It's 0.2 thinner at the same horsepower. That was way high, so we can't use that. So it'll be that one. So you can, yeah, we can buy that. And we do need a weight. So we'll buy that. So that's our new plow, hopefully. In the future, if you're taking a poo on the loo, don't need to know. Okay, FYI. I did say I was going for a bio. If you missed that, turn your fucking hearing aid up. So, you know, kind of your problem, not mine. We also was going to buy the water thing. We're going to end up with virtually no money, but you know, it's stuff that we need. That's that one. We're not going to do anything. Don't have enough money. Oh, it's 90,000, it, dickhead. Okay, we'll buy front weight instead then. Front weight. Oh. I don't know how much for front weight I'm going to need. 2.5, 3.3. We're not going to need that much. Quite like the class one, 1.8. Quite like this one. It's low period. Yeah, we'll get that at slow. We'll get it on a slow thing as well. Right, we'll go up and get those two. You finished? You finished, dude? Are you? Okay. He's finished. So that's the grass sorted and done. So we'll put this away, and then we'll go up and get the bits that are at the top, and then we'll try that subsoiler on a plow contract. And if it works, we can get rid of our plow. Obviously, it's going to be easier. Why have we not got very much fertilizer in there? Is it because the oh fuck yeah, the thing's being used for thingy in it? The raw materials are being used for herbicide, I think. I'm going to put this against this shed here now, because it'd be a little bit more out of the way. Fucking clouds are flying over. Oh no, we got another hurricane. Oh no, we got the shot. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Better not be destroying my fields. Not hit the map yet. Fucking 2 in a day. Fucking rough, innit? 2 in a day. Just managed to finish our grass work though. Oh, hello. How you doing, chat? Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Just keep an eye out for it. Nobody's had the minus times 5 yet. Just be mindful it is there though, guys, on the slots. So if you bet 50 grand, you could lose 250,000. Oh baby, that's the way it's supposed to work. Reason why I'm having a look at the map, guys, is I want to see where that hurricane is. Your love. Big Jim's still out in front though, guys. After Pilot misbehaved and we had to get a shot of them. Does I need your love, oh baby. I will never let you go. Want to paradise in the pouring rain. I know. Boyish good looks. Okay, I can go with that. I think I got boyish good looks. Thank you. Need you so, whoa, baby. Just trying to look on the horizon to see if I can see the storm before it gets here. Like I say, there is this hurricane is scheduled up until midnight, so you never know. Hello there. And now it's raining. Superb. So we need to take a plowing job to see if this works. Amazingly, no plowing work. What the fuck? We come up here to get a fucking replacement for the plow and no plow work. Would you, Adam and Eva? You couldn't write that, could you? You couldn't fucking write it. Not that funny. They're not seeing the storm anywhere. Oh, cracking tune this, mate. Yeah. Brown sugar. So, about now, if somebody was coming in to help me, crazy, you might want to listen to this. It's coming up to 7 o'clock, so at this time of day, I'd be saying, don't choose another contract, guys, because we'll have to go to sleep in a minute. Or if you wanted to choose a contract, just make sure the time is there so you can complete it in the morning, because otherwise it will disappear. Right. Also, when we go to the morning, at some point we should have a green thing there saying pallet sales of X amount of money. Got it stored in my little brain? GG's, mate. we're just going to stick this over here. Just around midnight. Brown sugar. Right, so that should be able to do a plough job. I don't know whether it will, I don't know whether it won't, but apparently, according to somebody that was in the other day watching me do it, yeah, he said, why don't you use a subsoiler for plough? And I was like, didn't know you could. Right. Oh, you can see. Yeah, guess where the last one went? Wow. So the last hurricane went. Big Vito, if I remember correctly. Uh-huh. Just trying to look for this hurricane. Trouble is, I'm just about to go to sleep, so I won't even know where it's fucking been to the morning. Anyway, let's go home. And sleep. I'm gonna sleep till 6:30. Give me that half an hour wake up call. And there'll be already a hurricane gone through. But I think there's a hurricane today as well. Just having a quick look at the weather. Oh, it's already been through. Okay. Did it damage anything from yesterday? That's the thing. Did it damage anything? Doesn't seem to have. There's where the other one went through. What did the other one come? Don't think the other one came. Unless it came through somewhere like there, and then we wouldn't know. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know if the second one came through. Anyways, contracts. Do we have a plough job now? We have a stone picking, sowing, mowing, hoeing. Fucking still no ploughing. The fuck? Let's do a quickie. Bell wrapping. Where's the wrapper? The wrapper is over here. I'm on that. Wrapper's in these sheds behind me. Normally the first pen. There she is. And it's virtually full as well, so we're okay. Interesting, a little bit of torque steer coming off the tractor then. So torque steer, powered down, and I had the wheels pointed that way, and it was forcing the wheel to go straight. Torque steer. So we did get some money overnight, because we now got 43 instead of 20. So yeah, the pallets are selling as they're being made. So that's good. That means we don't have to bother with the greenhouses anymore. Well, we've got to take them water once a month, but that's about it. I wonder if Moser suddenly put in proper kind of drivers for a farm sim. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? It's weird how I'm getting talks there. Might be something to look out for. Pav, are you there? Are you listening? Next time you go on farm sim with your Moser wheel, just see how your tractors are acting when you power and you're turning. My wheel is trying to force itself straight under power. Hey, Kev. There we go. Okay. Back to the farm with this, wash it off, put it away, find something else to do. We've not got much time left, so yeah. I was hoping to get a ploughing contract with the subsoilers, see if that worked. But we haven't managed it yet, so yeah. So subsoiler basically looks like a cultivator, but with bigger spines. And as you can see, this place over here has now changed. We're no longer doing fish. We're doing sheep, flour, and canola oil. Why? Because I feel I can earn a little bit more money with the canola oil. Definitely earn more money with the flour. That's a definite. And the sheep will, over time, will make more money than the fish. Because... yeah, once the sheep start really producing that wool, you know, once a month I'll probably have like eight pallets of wool to take somewhere and sell. I keep saying it, guys, this machine, although in the game looks tiny, in real life it's fucking huge. I stood underneath this thing with my hands out wide, and my head wasn't touching the top and my hands weren't touching the sides. And I stand at 6 foot. So that just goes to show you how tall and wide this thing is. And, you know, hand span is about, I mean, some people say your hand span from finger to finger is about as tall as you are height. Some people are, some people ain't. Right, can we do anything? Like I said, I was hoping to get that rigging job. Mowing, sowing, stone picking. Might do that one. That'll probably be enough time. Stone picking. Probably get that in one as well. We just had a lot to do on the farm this morning, guys. Well, this morning, Saturday. We had a lot to do. We had that grass field to do. We had to finish off getting rid of the silage. We had a lot to do. It's all done now, though. It's all done now. So, stone contracts, guys. Stone contracts, even at the how strict the contracts are that I'm doing at the moment, I can still take the stones back and use them to make a lime. As you see, when I filled up my lime thing, I still had 119,000 liters of lime. Why? Because I do every stone contract I can. And when my fields need ploughing, obviously my fields need destoning. So there you go. That's where my stones come from for ploughing, for lime. And we'll be ploughing soon as well, because as soon as those fields are ready, where I've knocked down the hedges to make them into one field, that's what we'll be doing. And like I say, hopefully when the map goes live, there'll be a few more people willing to come in and give me a hand. Because everything else that I use is just normal DOCs or Giants only mods in ModHub. Do Giants release mods at the weekend? I've just been seeing new mods appear on the website there. Now they every day of the week, mate. Every day of the week there could be new mods out. Every day of the week. No, I think normally it's after 1 o'clock. They could be out every day of the week. It probably isn't going to let us do 100% of this field either, with the stone picking. Normally, it will say that we've done 100%, but it won't let us do 100%. It'll let us do something like 97%, but say we've done 100. I'm hoping we get this field done before it says that, though, because then we won't have to do a trip back to the farm to empty out. So normally if you get stones on your field, guys, normally you've ploughed it. That's dug up the stones, brought them to the surface. You go with your stone picker, pick them up. And yeah, take them to your farm productions to make your line. A little bit of water involved. What did you do to SpongeBob? Did you squeeze his fancy to get the phone mount? Is that what you did? Uh-huh. All right, here we go. How much of this field would allow me to do? Before it says, yep, you're done. And will I be full before the end of it? There we go, we're finished. Won't let me pick anything else up. All right, let's go back to the farm and empty out. And yeah, collect the contract in, and that'll be the end. It's been great fun today on the farm. Not sure what we're doing tomorrow. Because obviously we trucked yesterday, we farmed today. Sunday. I want to do something chill out. What have we got for you? I mean, everything's chill out for me, but you know. I mean, it's going to be an early one, so no snow. It won't be snow runner. Might do some more trucking tomorrow. What do you think? Because it'll be the first of the month. So we might do American truck tomorrow, you know. Might do American. Oh, hello. Might do American truck. It'll be first of the month, won't it? So if I do American truck, guys, I'll be on TMP US simulation. So yeah, so American truck tomorrow. It'll be an early stream. Like I say, US simulation. So it'll be the more populated of the US servers or the American truck servers. And I'll be in a new truck for the month. I think I'll go into Peterbilt tomorrow. I got one. I just don't use it because I can't read the freaking mileage. But I can now with the in-game thing that it's got. Mick Jagger. The boys got to touch your junk. Now, normally it's guys that refer to their stuff as junk. So if you've got junk, holy crap. Just saying. So guys, we're going to park this away and then we're going to raid out. So coming back to see me tomorrow morning, like 7 o'clock-ish, for a bit of American truck, as it's first of the month. But for now, you guys on YouTube are going to say goodbye to you first, as always, because, you know, reasons. Yeah, just love you, bye. You guys on Twitch, hang fire there, and we'll give you the choices